is on WCFL.
Because we got about 15 seconds to count.
5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, moving into the second.
Day of 1970, January the 1st. This is the other side of the day. Art Johnson with you on WTIC in Hartford. It's 12 midnight. NBC Radio News.
2:05 a.m. Sunday, March 1st, 1970. The very last Ron Owens program on WCAU, Philadelphia.
Of the Ron Owens Show.
1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1.
It seems the suicide center here in Philadelphia has been besieged by thousands of calls from mini boppers, teeny boppers, alta boppers, senior boppers, broken-hearted women of all ages, races, creeds, and varicose veins, who, having been told that Ron Owens is about to leave WCAU, have been deluging the boards. And here's the man who's going to...
forgot about the alta boppers.
In agony. Here he is, Ron Owens.
Who?
Ron, good luck.
You didn't even want to give me the handsome Ron Owens bit?
No, Ron, because you've aged a great deal since I've seen you last. These calls have gotten to you. One of your sideburns is beginning to wither.
This is going to be a very strange program, I think. Let me just say...
WKAT, beware. You don't know what you're for.
Yeah, this is for those that don't know and are fortunate enough not to know. This is the final edition of the Ron Owens Ego Trip. It's March the 1st. Yeah, applause. The final edition of the Ron Owens Ego Trip. We go until 5, and at 5, the next time I'll be heard will be at 6 p.m. Monday, March 9th on WKAT Miami. With me is Mr. Sal Weinstein, a man who needs no introduction, so I think give him any. Oh, all right. Well, the phone number is in Philadelphia, Tennyson 96790. In the suburbs, Mohawk, M07 0500. In Dade County, 538-0431. And in New Jersey, Woodlawn, W035909. The time on WCAU is 3 minutes before 5 o'clock, and so kind of formally now, let me say goodbye. I have really, I've had ups, I've had downs. I can't say I've enjoyed every show. That would be lying if I did, and I don't believe in doing that on the air, but I have enjoyed the vast majority of them. I guess my philosophy of two-way radio can be very simply expressed. I don't think we're going to move any mountains by it, but I think that if you get things off your chest and just are able to talk with one another, if we could just communicate in some way, shape, or form, we're a lot better off. Suffice it to say that. On a less serious note, I'd like to say goodbye to all the people here. I'd like to say goodbye to Al Julius, who has been a very good friend. Suffice it to say that, a very true friend and a loyal friend, and I'm really going to miss him an awful lot, probably more than any of the other guys on the air. It's understandable. We've been together longer. Goodbye to Dom, who's really put up with a lot of kidding with the coughing and everything like that. Goodbye to Joe Lay, who has put up with a lot of kidding, but Joe Lay deserves it. That's the difference. Goodbye to Ed Harvey. Let me formally and officially say that I respect Ed an awful lot, and I've kidded him probably more than anybody else, but I do that with respect. Ed is one of the nicest guys I have ever met, and I think part of the reason that I enjoyed dishing it out to Ed so much is that he dished it back to me. And it's easy to understand why Ed has been here as long as he has. He's a beautiful person. Of course, goodbye to Sal and Jack McKinney, two other people that I've really enjoyed working with. I've worked with quite a few pros in the news department: John Marion, Don Fisher, Tom Wendell, Randy Wood, Charlie Harmon, Rich Make, who used to do the night bit. A lot of beautiful people. Sid Brenner, who's now over in television, to show you that some people really can make it. I can't believe it. I'm at the point of really breaking up. It's hit me right now. And to everybody in the audience, seriously, all I can say is thank you. If you're in Miami, do listen to WKAT. I'll be back in Philly one day. In any case, we did it. WCAU, Philadelphia. Tom Wendell in Philadelphia with the 5 o'clock edition of WCAU Radio News.
CKLW, Windsor, Ontario.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Jim Edwards. CKLW, the Motor City. 7:30 at the Big H.
Traffic is very heavy this morning. We're moving along at minimum speeds, but the Edison Lighthouse will help to zip things along. Love grows where my Rosemary goes.
She ain't got no money, her clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, for love grows where my Rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me.
Grows. Where Rosemary goes. That's Edison Lighthouse number 7 from the brand new CKLW Big 30 and the Jim Edwards Show at 7:33. This morning we've selected Southfield High as the school of the day, and Mr. Robert Hall is the principal there. Wonder if he used to be a tailor.
I drive my Camaro from the mountains to the sea.
New Camaro Super Hugger. A faster fastback with a better handling suspension, front disc brakes, 6 engine choices. See the Super Hugger at your Chevy dealer's sports department. And remember, it's not how young you are.
Camaro.
It's how old you aren't.
CKLW.
Hey, you. Hey, you got a favorite song or maybe an all-time hit or possibly a song by the Beatles you'd like to hear? My wish is your command. Here's Bobby and Glenn.
Dream, 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 dream.
It's 20 minutes before 8. This is Byron McGregor's CKLW 2020 News for Michigan Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Motor City weather just ahead of much more music and Jim Edwards. Sunny and warmer today, high 43. Low tonight 25, Wednesday generally fair and mild. 18 degrees for Michigan Blue Cross Blue Shield, leaders in healthcare protection. This is Byron McGregor's CKLW 2020 News.
July 29th, 1970, WABC, New York.
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Neil Diamond from 1967, and great to hear again from the sounds of 1967, 3 years ago. It's 11 minutes past 1 in the morning, WABC Music Time.
WABC Summer Star. Here's another winner in the WABC Summer Star Talent Hunt.
WKBW, Buffalo, New York.
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. That I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Your song. That's Elton John. WKBW on the Jack Armstrong Show on a Tuesday night, honey. For the music. It's my Christmas bag full of goodies for you. Happy holidays. Make you feel real. Tell me about that bargain you got there. Hey, the Peace Corps is a Trey Barker constructive service across the world. Be a part of it right to Peace Corps, Washington, D.C. This is KB, honey, the home of Winterfest, January 9th and 10th at Bluemont. You want to be there for that, baby. That's going to be a rocker. Oh! Radio comes along. Don't meet to meet Billy Kid. Listening to KB. Which goes to show you that I really would kid you if I got a chance. And I will on the 9th and 10th. Partridge Family will give you the bird, folks.
I'm sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. Like all at once I wake up. Oh, I think I love you. I think I love you. Oh, I think I love you. Oh, I think I love you.
16 degrees.
Oh, I think I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I love you.
That's your Partridge
Oh,
Family,
I
folks.
think I love you.
Ah, yes. Feathers in the air. WKBW Buffalo, one of America's 2 great radio stations, despite all this. And I'm Jackson Armstrong, wishing you a happy holiday along with Earl Fishner and Henry Brock. We all wishing you the greatest holidays in the world from KB. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. I promise.
WKBW, Total News Breakout.
This is Henry Brock.
Divided we'll fall. Come on now, people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on, let's work
must be the devil, and up she jumps, so to speak. Remember me. Another thing befitting of the Supremes. Great hit to be a KB.
Bye, baby. See you around. Didn't I tell you I wouldn't hold you down?
Remember me is the name of the song. It's Anna Ross, formerly with the Supremes, out on her own. 8 minutes after 8 o'clock at WKBW, the Jackson Archer Show. Sound like the reading of the will that Danny never had with his uncle the other day. He was really excited about it. His uncle was very rich, and he went down there, and they were reading a will at the lawyer's office. It was really interesting. The lawyer said, and now to my nephew, Danny Neverett, who I promised to remember in my will. Hi there, Danny Neverett.
Radio comes alive. You're listening to KB.
Speed of sound mind.